Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Liza P. As you can see, I apparently did not own the DLC, so I bought the DLC. So now I've got it. As for what that actually means, to be honest, I'm not totally sure, but I assume that means that we get access to some special new areas and stuff. But either way, we're going to continue and see where the main story takes us. I'm hoping that we don't get locked out of whatever the DLC is by continuing the main story, and I might have to, before the end, look up how you enter the DLC or interact with the DLC. Oh, well, here we go. Let's see. Take the stars, Chrysalis, and go to the Stargazer on the path of the Pilgrim in the Malum district. Path of the Pilgrim in the Malum district. Hold up. Let's actually do that right now. Was this that side? Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. Sorry about that. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see. So yeah, there's an icon here. I think last time I played, I was looking for some sort of side quest here, and now it's actually telling me to go there. But first, before we deal with that, let's take a look at whatever this DLC is. Now seems as good a time as any to check it out, since the game is telling us how to check it out. Oh. Cutscene? Oh, I remember that weird glowing plant.
It feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
Okay, so this weird glowing plant actually has a purpose now. Oh, it's just a stargazer. It's an overgrown stargazer. I don't think I realized that before. Okay, very fancy. Liza P. Overture, a stargazer from which a mysterious power emanates. Activate? Sure. Hopefully I don't mess anything up by activating this, but it made me hold A in order to activate it, which is really weird. Like, you would think that means that there's some sort of downside or no going back from this.
Wakey, wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
Nice.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd better check things out.
Pretty classic, honestly, for a DLC area or an extra area to be the snowy area. That's done so often in games. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Remembering how to play game. I'm reminded of the notorious...
Okay. There's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Notorious DLC area in Dark Souls 2. That's all snowy. I actually never played that area. I never played that particular DLC in Dark Souls 2. I played the rest, I think, but not that one. Oh. The game moved my camera to look at the birds flying away. Forcibly did that. It wanted me to see their cool set piece of birds flying away. Okay, we got some monsters. So, how much are these things gonna murder me? How strong does the game expect me to be by this point? Let's see. Okay, I mean, these seem doable. They don't die in one hit, though, and they regenerate really fast. Freeze. Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up. Your character's HP will continuously drain, and both your attack speed and movement speed will decrease. Use an anti-freeze ampule to remove the status ailment. So they add new statuses in the DLC. Interesting. Ow. Okay. Got a big boy. Calm down. Okay, let's see if we can deal with this guy. Trying to learn the parry timing here. As always. Come on. Attack. There we go. Okay, well, I kind of suck at understanding this thing's timing, but it's a weird enemy. Like, it has some weird attacks. Okay, you done? Okay, he was content to just not attack at all before. Now suddenly when I need him to stop attacking, he just keeps attacking. Of course. And you're done. Okay. Very cool. Well, now that we have a new status effect, those special resistance and special purification ampule things, those are going to be useful because they're my only way of cleansing this new status effect at the moment. Until I get some of the more dedicated items for it. Also, this makes me wonder, are we going to get frost weapons from this DLC? And if so, are they going to interact properly with the main game? Like, can I use them on bosses to slow them down in the main game? Ooh. Loathing. Warm stalker apparel designed for combat and comfort during freezing winters. Quilted fabric lined with thick fur helps resist frigid cutting winds. Workshop technicians designed this winter apparel to withstand even the harshest winter squalls. But even this thick clothing proved useless against the petrification disease which froze Krot to its core. We'll put that on. We'll fit the theme. But yeah, I'm wondering... Okay, there we go. There's our first one of those. I say they'll be useful. I don't know if we'll ever end up using them because... tend to not use consumables. But yeah, I'm wondering whether we should continue with the DLC or finish the main story, if it matters. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about scampering monkeys and big bears? Or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now's your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close. Only at Krot Zoo's Grand Festival. Don't miss out. Okay.
It's an ad for Krot Zoo? How is that still here?
Is the zoo nearby?
Wait. Something's not right.
Don't really understand what he means by something's not right. Did we get like teleported into the future or something? Is that what happened? Like, what is this?
What? How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we? Is this a situation of when exactly are we? Okay, well, the game just spoiled it. Switch timeline. You can switch timelines when teleporting to another stargazer. Select between the forgotten time and the present time before teleporting. So we are currently in the forgotten time. Alright, before we continue on with that, I want to go see what is going on with this little side quest over here. Since the game is kindly telling us, hey, there's a thing you can go do over here. We're going to go do it. It may take me a little bit to figure out where that is exactly. I mean, this lady is the only person I know of you can talk to. Oh. This is new. Why are you sparkly? Or does the sparkles mean nothing? The sparkles just mean the GPU is confused about the reflection. I think that's it. Oh, did she just petrify completely? That's why she's not moving at all? Probably the case. Okay, well, whatever. I'll keep looking around. I'll get back to you guys when I find something. You know, I feel like I look around this area a lot and never end up finding what I'm looking for. Don't forget it. Forget it. I'm tired of looking around this stupid Rosa Isabel Street. We go here all the time looking for some, like, thing, some side quest that we're supposed to find. We never find it. Forget it. Alright? Forget it. If we ever have to go back to Rosa Isabel Street, we're looking up whatever it is we have to do there, because I've gone there too many times. Gone there too many times looking for like a random thing or side quest. We're done with that. Let's get moving. And yeah, I think I am going to continue with the DLC, because it seems like we're coming towards the end of the main game. And I have no confirmation one way or another whether or not... Yeah, there's Krot. No confirmation one way or the other of whether I need to complete the DLC before finishing the game. Some games it's like that. So just in case, we're going to do this first.
Yes, it is. That's Krot Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago.
So we're in the past?
Give me a minute to think about this.
In the past or an alternate timeline completely, like a different universe? The nice balloons hanging in the sky, I like that. Oh. Calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are these so angry? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, get out of my way. I hate dogs. I hate dogs in video games. In real life, obviously, dogs are cool, but video game dogs are the worst. They're the worst things in existence. Tell me I'm wrong. There's other annoying types of enemies in games, but dogs are just especially bad. It's just impossible to see when they're starting an attack. And they're really aggressive, really fast. They're small and hard to hit. See, this is weird though, because I felt like we started the game not long after the puppets went rogue, right? Is this before the puppets went rogue? Like the petrification disease started before that, and that's what all this is? But no, this issue isn't from the petrification disease. It's from the alchemists trying to fix the petrification disease, right? At least I think that's the case. You know, if the freeze didn't do continuous damage, it honestly wouldn't be that bad, because we're already really slow. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions. Just biding time until they can unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. But you're still in there. You're still in there, but forgive me, I can't even tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Okay, so these people decided to leave, or at least this guy wanted them to stay. But because they stayed, they ended up getting turned into monsters, or at least the wife did. Cool. Oh, maybe we'll find another weapon in here that I like. Maybe someday we won't continue to use the exact same weapon throughout the entire game. But is it this day? I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe there'll be a way to respec your build. Could try something interesting. Krot Zoo, clear day. Founded September 19th in the 1800s. Oh, is that a gorilla? Honestly, the disease has probably made them weaker than a regular gorilla. No way a regular gorilla would go down that easy. Alright, come out. Thank goodness I do so much stagger. Stagger really is the best. This also might mean that we get more quartz. That could also be good. Okay, we got a big boy. Looks like a potential boss battle. No, no, just a mini boss. Oh gosh. Let me out of here. What is that? Okay, interesting. Oh right, we have extra Fable slots, so we can do that twice now if we want to. That's kind of cool. Like that. Probably a waste to do that there, but gives me a quick follow-up. It's a faster follow-up than my regular basic attack, so. Is that? Can I go through that door? Hold on. No, I can't reach it. Wait. No. But this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have some weird, messed up creatures to fight here. Welcome to Colonel Little Krot Zoo. The Colonel is a heroic explorer who traversed the wilds of the continent for years. In Colonel Little's most famous adventure, he slew a giant lion beside his eternal friend, Rex the crocodile. After returning home, the Colonel built this zoo so he could share his adventures with the citizens of Krot. You too can become an adventurer. Traverse the Hall of Adventure, Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. Follow the heroic explorer's journeys and experience all the joys of adventure. May great Mother Nature watch over you. Got it. The only place that sounds safe there is the greenhouse? Surely there's nothing bad in the greenhouse. Unless there's like corrupted birds or something.
Welcome to God's Zoo. To think that you would enter this place while I, Markiona, the puppeteer of death, am here. Have you no fear?
Okay, why do you... Okay, first of all, why do you name drop yourself in your title like that? Are you Melania Blade of Mikola? Is that what you're trying to be, huh? Think that's gonna scare me? So... this place is apparently still... protected by somebody or handled by somebody or what? Like, is this a human that's speaking to us or... I don't know. Great Mother Nature's reverberating heartbeat. Or is it a puppet? Well, first off, take a look at this. Mammoth's massive form stubbornly resists the punishing cold. A truly magnificent animal. Hey! I can actually continue to press A on things while standing near them. Look at this. That's insane! Huge improvements. I don't have to run away from it and then go back to it and then press A. What a concept. I don't have enough, okay. But with this I do. There we go. What do we put our stats into? More attack. Health. Or stamina. Honestly, at this point, I think it's just health. That's it. There's probably an achievement for looking at all of these, huh? Embrace Great Mother Nature. Experience the Great Wilds. Discover wildlife. Bears! The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature, but it's also a mighty beast that could be very dangerous. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, you cannot speak to them directly. Best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. Then what can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan? Do not meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore the forests alone. That's why only good children make it home. See you next time. Yeah, that is, oh, we can play dead now. That is important. Do not meet a bear. Cannot open this from here. Okay. Very well. Oh. Darn, we cannot pass. If only I could stand on this banister or rail way or whatever it's called. No, I can't. Fine, we go up this side of the staircase. Why am I getting dialogue?
Someone.
Someone's over here? Is it a puppet? Or a person? Who are you?
Madam Stalker. Is it you? You've come back. Oh. No. You're not. I thought she'd returned to save me.
Seems like
Stalker
they were abandoned here.
with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition, one mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue at the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks.
Is that the person who's in charge of this place right now and is going to try to murder us?
Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Andy's dead. Missing Romeo? Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with letter R on his right hand. So they're looking for, they're trying to get this bounty on this person, Romeo King of Puppets? Person who also looks like us? Any individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krot. Ask for stalker Leah when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. But the hotel in Krot? That's our base. I'm confused. So was Geppetto's son Romeo, and that son Romeo grew up and then became a stalker and then died, and then Geppetto wanted to create a puppet version of his son that was just not a stalker and was, I don't know. I a little confused on that. But that's clearly us. Or the human version of us, or one of the previous puppet versions of us, or something. So that's the Savannah area that he was referring to. In Moonstone. Rude. Maybe we do need more strength. Not one-shotting these people. It's kind of helpful if we do. Krot Mysteries, the vanished taxidermist. Pilato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Krot Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Pilato carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. Pilato was deeply offended when the alchemists insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. What? So a crocodile killed the Colonel? I thought that was just a story. Like a story for the kids. Pilato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job like a man possessed. What? After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. What? Weird. A rumor began that Pilato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. What? He was killed by a stuffed crocodile? What? Where lies the truth? Pilato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect the truth, even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Okay, he's speaking nonsense. I'm not even going to try to understand it. The crocodile, the swamp's apex predator in memory of Rex. Weird. Okay, calm down. I'm definitely feeling slowness of my weapon here. Dim ergo chunk. Two more apes. Let's do this first. Oh, this is a dead end? Ooh, okay, see, there you go. Quartz. That's huge. I mean, I already have most of the abilities that I want, but there were still a few that I would be happy to have. But where do I go then? I guess over on this side. Sometimes enemies just sit there. Sometimes they just don't want to attack. Is what it is. So we're clearly going to be facing a freeze boss, right? I'm expecting something like that boss from the Painted World in Dark Souls 1. Some freeze lady. Or maybe the lady from Dark Souls 3. The one who has the big priest guy with the fire pot. Probably know who I'm talking about. The Scythe Frost lady. Okay, well, time to go die, it looks like. Hope you guys are ready. Thermites? It rips out its carotid artery. Very fun. Should I be using fire here? Maybe that makes sense. Hold on. Let's save it, actually. Let's save it. Maybe we'll want it for the boss. Alright, come at me. Oh, he's gonna charge. This is an elephant? Guess so. Yeah, it is. There we go. Man, I love that payback swing. It's such a good ability. Really, nothing else just comes close. But then again, I haven't tried that many other ones. Hippos yawn to call out danger. That's interesting. Is that true? Never knew that. So this is a place showing how all the animals react to danger. All right, come at me. So I could go down here into the savannah area, but I feel like that's forward progression. Let's check the other side first. Ow. Hey, they didn't do decay. That's weird. Looks like something that would do decay. Or some kind of status effect at least. Royal Hornbow. What? Hello? What? It's a weapon? It's a technique weapon. You can have a bow? Since when was that a thing? Dodge shot and patient shot. Hold on. We have to see how that is. Oh, wrong button. What am I doing? What? Oh. Okay. And I can do this? I have to sharpen my bow. Okay, let me just try that out on somebody. That's really bizarre. But I like it. So they're actually adding in new weapon types as we continue to go along here. So now there's bows as a thing. Can I shoot him from here? Wrong button again. Okay, it does take stamina. How much stamina does it take to actually use this? Let's see. A good amount. So then if I do this, I totally miss. That's what happens. Cool. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the one button. Alright, that gives me a slow roll. I need to remove that for now. And I need to stop wasting my heals by pressing the wrong button. We'll play around with that more later. Oh, I should be wearing... Where is it? I should be wearing that one thing. Where is it? Regeneration... There. Since I'm exploring, I should use that. Motivity crank is good. That means that if that bow's a standard weapon, I could make it scale on strength. This seems like opening the shortcut over here.
Clearly, we're still in Krot, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time?
What even are stargazers?
The day when snow was falling on the zoo.
So, he said that the zoo burned down. Are we gonna be the one that burns the zoo down? That would also imply that fire is indeed going to be good against the next boss. Oh look, an item I forgot about. Let's get our stuff back. Get our stuff back and let's teleport back to... Oh wait, we have something to say? Let's say it then. I want to go to a Hotel Krot and I want to upgrade the bow, I think. And make it scale on strength, if possible. Can I talk? There we go.
My only friend.
Tell me how to play dead.
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
Cat dust. I've never used cat dust. Never needed to sneak past enemies. But good to have, I guess. Let's go to Hotel Krot. Let's upgrade that bow. So we can actually see how good it is. Maybe it's insane. Either way, having a ranged option is very different.
You're here.
Oh, also, I assume there's no way we can alter it, right? I mean by this, like assemble it. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. Alright, so first let's see, can we alter it to... Interesting that it changed locations, by the way, in the menu, I guess because it was new before. So we can give it more motivity scaling. Let's do it. Do that once. Can't do it any further? Really? Okay, so that means that items can only be moved a certain amount in their scaling. That's what that means. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. That's a little unfortunate, but we're gonna upgrade it anyway. Just because. I think we have the materials to make it happen. Oh, it's a special weapon. Strengthen a special weapon to its max level. Alright, well, we've got a strengthened max level bow. If we could respec our stats, maybe we'd be able to use it more effectively, but for now, we'll just have to use it as it is. Oh, while I'm here, do I want to use my quartz? Go do that. Hopefully it wasn't too wasteful to do that. So what do we have here? Oh right, we're working on the second dodge for some reason. Dagger bolt time. Guard regain. The one I actually want is the guard regain. Continue with this. What are we doing here? Dagger duration. Guard regain, recovery. Resistance to ailments. We're about to be running into some status ailments. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Give ourselves a little bit of status resist to help against this frost that we're going to deal with very soon. Well, now that the weapon is fully leveled, we can test it out, see how much damage it does. But again, we don't have the right build for it. Let's do that. Move this, put on the bow. So that's going to do 182 plus 43 as opposed to this, which was doing 207 more damage. That's a lot. But this thing attacks very fast, so can't really compare straight damage numbers that way. Wrong button. What is this? What? They're attacking me? Ow. I don't have the stamina for this, I don't think. Ooh. Okay. Pretty nice. Ow. So can I block with this as well? Oh, actually, can I backstab with this? What happens if I backstab? Hold on. Oh my god. This shooting guy is really annoying. I want him to get away. Oh my gosh. Please stop. Please stop. This thing needs to go away. So irritating. I just want to see what the backstab is for this. Okay, yep. Very well. They just kindly sit there after we like punch them in the back and then we shoot them in the butt. Wrong button again. I'm just continuously pressing the wrong button to attack. Go away, dogs. Go away! Oh no. This is bad. This is very much a single target weapon as well. Yeah, the stamina cost is actually kind of crazy. Alright, let's switch back. We've got that as an option now. As for when we're actually going to use that, I don't really know. But maybe it'll be helpful against the boss. How many materials do I have left? In terms of like weapon upgrade stuff. 9 Dark Moon Moonstones. So we actually ended up using all of our like full moonstone of this type. And half. Kind of crazy. I think I might have... Did I sell some of it last time? I might have. But it's alright. Gosh. Alright, here we go. Yeah, dealing with these dogs is a problem. Still easier to deal with them with the melee weapon, though. That's for sure. Okay. Got a big guy. Over here. Ooh, broke his head thing. Oh, that's a grab. I'm glad it lets me dodge away from the follow-up, though. That wasn't too bad. Winter's Sleep Amulet. I'm going to assume that that does resistance against frost. Yeah, exactly. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movements can be imprinted on the symbol to draw special powers. They close their eyes and hold their breath. That's how beasts deceive the cold winter's wind. I don't think closing your eyes and holding your breath deceives the winter. Are they talking about hibernation? Ow. I really wish my running attack one-shotted these guys. I need up my strength. Oh, there you go. That time it did. Probably he was mid-attack. Or maybe there's some RNG in the damage calculation. Something like that. Hold on. I can't go over that way to see what that is. You know what? Let's do this. Reduces presence. Use. Never done this before. Let's try it. Wow, how helpful. It literally did not matter at all. You done? My turn now? Yeah, that reducing presence thing was absolute garbage. At least the fight went well. But now I know. Cat's the presence thing, whatever it is, cat's something or other, dust. Useless. Ancient disc. A small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins in Krat. A collector who recognizes its value will pay a commensurate sum for it. An ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Whether these symbols represent a god or a devil remains unknown. Okay, so you have to give this to one of the merchants. I don't know which one. I don't remember. Rainforest that way. Don't you dare call your buddies. Okay, the buddies came anyway. Oh. I just made a big circle or something. Wait, did I? Confused. How did I get here? I went up that ladder. And then it led me over there? Well, whatever. Kangaroo? What? Rolling kangaroos. Alright. Synchronized rolling kangaroos, in fact. They're trying to show me their dance routine. And a big one. Okay. Ow. Interesting. All right, tail whip. What else do you have? Okay. Big tail whip. Double hit on that one. All right. And you're dead. Noises everywhere. Is that another elephant? I think it is. Oh, we can talk. Let's talk.
definitely Krot Zoo. I'd stake my life on it. If, you know, I was alive, anyway.
So you're not actually alive?
This doesn't make sense. Krot Zoo burned down after the frenzy began. But this place looks fine. Well, aside from all the corpses. How is this still standing?
I mean, we already talked about this. It's probably in the past. Okay. Miraculous enhancement? Temporarily increases the max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Okay, so it's a buffing item. But it's surely a one-time use, right? Yeah. Invented by Paracelsus? Wait, hold on. There's something else it said there. Rumor has it that this rare substance was extracted from a brilliant golden ingredient. So we could possibly make more of that using gold coin fruit. Does that make gold coin fruit actually useful? Alright, hello, sir. Well, I messed that up, but it's okay. You missed. You missed again. Having a little bit of trouble here. Oh. Okay, that's new. Ow. Was not expecting whatever the heck this is. I don't really like it. It's got multiple heads in it. And not all of them are, not all of them are heads of elephants. Okay. Wow, I am slow and I'm dead. Alright, well that enemy is much more tricky than the previous elephant. Gotta stay behind it. Gotta stay behind it. It's gonna be tricky though because I'm so slow with my attacks. Staying behind it and avoiding the stuff there is gonna be a problem. Oh, I died from cold, so I can shiver. Right, so let's do this. Let's do this as well. Let's go. Come on. One more time. Ow. Okay, I'm doing horribly here. There we go. Nice, I get a critical. That's actually pretty good, I think, to get a critical right here. He's gonna do explosion. Yep. Get some free damage here. Although it looks like his resistances are high. And do the kick again. Do the kick again. Kick. Kick. Ooh! Okay, he didn't like that I was trying to stay behind him. It's a good attack to hit after. Oh! Stay away from that. Missed the parry. Breathing again. Kick, please. Nope. Do a kick. Does he not actually just ever start with a kick? Is that the thing? Oh, okay. Well, he only decides to do it when I'm already attacking or something. It's troublesome. Ow. Good. Ooh! I didn't mean to plant that, but it's okay. We get a critical here, that's nice. Ow. Get away from me. Don't die. Oh my goodness. Let it. Just die. Genius's Legion plug. Geniuses. What? I can craft a new Legion arm? I was thinking I was going to stick with this one for all eternity. Is this just a... is it a freezing one, perhaps? Alright, I guess we'll head back and take a look at that. Let's do it. Teleport back. No. Hotel Crot. We also have that thing to give to a merchant as well. Alright, are you the merchant I give the thing to?
It is with unsurpassed sorrow I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. When she entered immortality, she was already quite frail. The hotel was the only thing keeping her alive. Should we have given her the treatment after all? It is hard to bear, remembering how she closed her eyes in pain.
No, I think we made the right decision.
I would live in abject regret for the rest of my life. It is far too great a pain for a puppet to endure. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you, because I know you did your best.
And I think we did do the right thing, though. I don't think things would have turned out right if we gave her the cure.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Okay, so I don't think this guy is the one that needs the that item that we picked up. How about you?
The House of Vanini.
Okay, never mind. Not you either. What about you, Mr. Vanini?
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty now that Lady Antonia has departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier.
Okay, so crafting a Legion arm. What is the new Legion arm? It's not that. Not that. Not that. Icarus? Launches blades using a powerful rotational power. Launch blades return after they slice the enemy. I think that's new. And Cataclysm. Fires shotgun shells. Charging will increase its power. Oh. Okay, that's different. That's new. And it scales in motivity. You need a genius one. So these are the two DLC ones. There's Icarus, throwing weapon, and then there's Cataclysm, shotgun. I think we go with this, right? We get the shotgun since we're a strength build. Oh, we need more. Increases damage inflicted on attacking an enemy. Oh, on an attacking enemy. So if they start an attack, it does more damage. Enables dodging while charging. That's huge. Fire at the perfect moment while charging to shoot an even more powerful shotgun shell. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this is going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. We're going to try going for that one. For sure. But what about the collectible? Who do I give the collectible to?
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up.
We'll make sure of that.
You're here. That's a relief.
Yeah, I don't think she is the one I need to give the thing to either. Maybe it's Geppetto? Alright, Geppetto's not here. Wait, can I interact with this now? No. I still can't interact with that. So curious. Well, we're already here. Go use our next quartz. So what do I want to put here? We already did these two types. This type is useless. So we want this. Enhanced weapon attack after I heal. Increase the stagger value of dodge and dash attacks. I do a lot of dash attacks, so maybe this is a good idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. I do a lot of running R2. Maybe it's the guy near the gold coin fruit that I need to give that to. Actually, if I teleport, it'll probably tell me, right? Nope, never mind, it doesn't. Whatever. Don't care. Let's just go. We crafted a new Legion arm. We'll try it out later once we have a few more upgrades for it, I think. Right now, I'll stick to my mines. I do like my mines, even though I hardly ever use them.